Welcome to the Fanzone. It is March 28th, 2021. We are not out of the coronavirus yet, people. Magnum had a
Yeah, I don't
fever. He
know.
probably had the CV, man. Spread it to his
I
family.
ain't had no fucking. I ain't had
Bring
no
it into
COVID. I could
that. Bring it
taste
into the old folks'
and
home.
I
It'll
could
be just
smell
like New
pussy.
York all over
Fuck you
again.
talking about? Yeah, all right. Yeah, well, I said.
What have you been
But nah,
playing,
what's good? What's
Magnum?
good? What's good? Fuck. I'm sorry. Is Damien not here? No. Fuck.
He's
Yeah,
here.
I'm here.
Yeah, but I want to get you
Yeah,
out of the
can you
way
hear me?
because you wanted to talk, bro.
No,
So I
but
was just like,
Damien was good.
Yeah.
Nah, I read later.
well, now
Yeah.
Damien, how you doing,
Um,
brother?
eh, life.
Eh,
That's all I'll say.
eh.
Yeah.
You already know. But what about your gaming?
Remember we spoke offline and shit. To be honest, I haven't been gaming. I really haven't. I've been
Well, you
downloading games. I just haven't been playing any games.
that sounds like me
know.
at the beginning of this year. I did a lot of downloading games. I didn't do a lot of playing them.
But nah.
Yeah, I just
Shit. Even if
I
you've been
no, I
playing or not.
just yeah. I just try and deal with my personal shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta get that down. Yeah, you're right. But luckily, I mean, there's mad news out there. Mad shit that's been happening, even if you haven't been touching games. Shit to get you
Yo,
excited
like
for the
even
future.
even I haven't even been keeping up with the news, the gaming, nothing. I
Nah,
no, I just
shit.
yeah, man.
What do
It's
you
it's
have you
that rough.
played
Well,
Working on
you
the
anything?
already
new
know.
hobby. Nope.
Nah, I ain't been playing. So, shit, what I've been playing? Uh,
Yeah, since none of
regular
us can
shit.
see what the fuck you've been playing, motherfucker.
Fuck you, motherfucker. 2K, NBA 2K. Thanks to Game Pass.
Well,
Highlight Game Pass.
that
Thank
is
you.
that is on Game Pass, so
Yep, exactly. That's it, exactly. Thanks to Game Pass. You know what I mean? Overwatch, Rocket League. I bought. I was playing this game called The Messenger. I don't know, those 8-bit games that try to be new and
oh,
retro at the same time.
yeah, I started that game, The Messenger. How far did you reach?
I think I don't even remember. I think I'm like a level in or some shit like that. I don't remember exactly. I think I'm a
You just
level in.
started.
Yeah, I just
I'm
started it
actually
because I
I'm
loaded
stuck
up.
on a boss.
Oh, okay. Because that shit, like the platform and everything, I'm like, okay, I like it. I like this.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm gonna go back
It
into
trust
it,
me,
but
it gets a lot better. But I'm stuck on a real difficult boss.
how far in? What are you talking about? Like 2/3 of the way in, 1/3 of the way in?
Probably halfway.
Shit, talking about a game that you was playing that I was somewhat playing, Castlevania. Fuck, how far you got into that bitch? That shit that was on
Which
Game Pass.
one?
Cause that shit, I don't remember which one it was, but it was like the 3D one with the chick. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, okay.
It was like a not 3D
Lords
one,
of
but it's like
Shadow.
no, not Lords of Shadow. I'm sorry, it's not
Oh,
3D. It's still
oh,
2D, but it has that that
oh,
look to it.
right. Um, it's part of a lot of Shadow games though. It's the one where you use the
Oh
different characters. You start you use Simon for a bit, then you run into Alucard, and then
no, the
you
one
use
that you start with
between
the
two.
female. It was like what's the one with the female? Was it Bloodstain?
Oh,
No, it's not Bloodstain.
you talking about Bloodstain? That's not Castlevania.
No, I think I might be mistaken,
It's
but
you
I'm
know what
pretty sure it
happened?
was a Castle.
The guy who made Symphony of the Night is who did it by Bloodstain. So you got it's two of them. Which one you mean? You mean the Curse
No,
of
I'm mistaken. I'm mistaken. Bloodstain. I said Bloodstain because I remember Bloodstain had a female character. It's not Bloodstain. It's a Castlevania game. I don't remember. It's like an all-shooter Castlevania game. It was on Game Pass. And it was taking it off, I think, like a month ago or 2 months ago. And I was trying it out. And I remember talking to you about it. And you was telling me how good the game is further on. But I couldn't get past the boss on the ship because it's like you're like on a ship or some shit like that. And at the end of
Mm,
it, you're fighting some big ass boss at the end. And I couldn't beat that shit. And you was like, yeah, he's hard or she's hard, whatever the fuck that shit is. Because it's like a guy, one of those androgynous guys, and something else that turns into some big beast. Anyway, you was telling me beat that. It's hard, and later on in the game, you're gonna like it even more. But I forgot the name of the fucking Castlevania. It starts off with a chick though. It starts off with a chick, and she's going, oh, whatever. There's some ship, either or.
No,
That
that's
game was alright. I
Bloodstain.
could.
That is Bloodstain. That is
Oh, that is
Bloodstain.
Bloodstained. Oh, okay, my
Yeah,
bad.
that is Bloodstain. Nah,
So is that a
it's real good.
Castlevania game? No.
No, that's what I was telling you. You remember Symphony of the Night?
Yeah,
What people consider to be one of the best Castlevanias, where you use
yeah.
Alucard. The guy who
That
made
back in the
that
day
game,
shit.
right? The guy who made that is who made this game. So that's why it
Oh shit.
looks like it and it plays like it.
Oh, okay. My bad. Shit, I could have swore when I loaded that bitch up, I thought it was like Castlevania, something like one of those acronyms underneath type of shit. But yeah,
Mm.
that shit was nice. So how far did you get into that?
No, I beat it. I beat it.
I don't know how do you do that. That little first shit had me fucked up. I ain't know
Oh
how the fuck to
man,
beat that motherfucker.
listen, that game, I had I had a, I had a lot of time in that game. That game took a lot of my attention, man.
Shit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not used to the 2D Castlevanias. I'm not a Castlevania fan like that. I ain't really playing. The only one I really played was Lords of Shadow, like that.
Mm.
So, but I did enjoy it. I wish I would have saw it earlier on Game Pass. Other than that, Overwatch, the regular. I'm pretty sure there's some other shit. I had bought Condemned. I bought Army Soldiers, whatever that Green Army Men game is. Remember what that shit is? Remember that PlayStation game back in the day, guys? When you're like the fucking Sarge, the little army plastic toys, little green ones.
Toy
I
soldiers.
bought that shit. Yeah, that toy soldiers type shit. I bought that shit. That was alright, but it also have a community and a bunch of other shit that don't matter. I guess. Quite what you been fucking with?
I'm playing a lot of different shit. I'm playing some of the same games. I play some NBA 2K21. Been playing some Madden 21. Oblivion. Uh, I started Octopath Travelers, but then I had to go somewhere, so I wasn't able to get into the game much. Played a little bit of Jade Empires.
Mm.
Desperados 3, which is a pretty fucking cool ass game. A little bit of Skyrim, and I started playing Morrowind a little bit too.
You know what? I forgot about Morrowind. I played Morrowind and all the Dooms. Doom 1 and 64. I'm playing them both at the same time. Fucking Morrowind. How
Mm.
are you playing? Yo, Morrowind is trash to me. Like, I can't, I hate that fighting. Like, oh man. I can't stand the fighting. Like, I don't know about the story, and I'm pretty sure it's very in depth and all that Oblivion shit. But the fighting the crabs and shit, like, I was getting fucked up. Like, yo, that little crab was
Yeah, you
fucking
a
me up.
bitch when you start that game off, dude. They don't play around. They set you up, bro. Fuck you up.
What
That
what
You
game is
walk
motherfucker
this?
out and
fuck
get your ass whooped like immediately. It's not like
What
Morrowind.
game is this? Oh, okay.
Morrowind.
Elder Scrolls
Yeah,
3.
Yeah.
if
It's
we were
hey,
going
you
through the
think
defense
that's
of a
bad? And fucking Daggerfall, the one that came before Morrowind, you start off in this dungeon, and about halfway through, you meet a fucking creature that can only be attacked with a fucking magic weapon. But there are no magic weapons in the fucking dungeon.
Mhm.
oh shit.
And so you end up having to fucking run from this thing till you find a fucking exit. That's a
But
bitch.
yo,
Mm.
matter of fact, Doom and Doom 64. Like I always played Doom a couple of levels, but never went through it. And I'm trying to make sure I go through it now because I'm probably like 4 levels in on the first Doom, and Doom 64. I'm probably like 3 levels in. Those games are fucking awesome. Like yo, fuck, like that shit. Like I didn't know in 1993 that's what the fuck was going on. I was still fucking playing some other shit like NES shit. Like Doom back then, like playing that game and thinking how it was in 1993, first time playing that shit. Like that's a nice little game. Doom 64 is probably the best though.
I think I played
Listen,
something else. One of the other FPSs they got. The New Order or something.
Dishonored, Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein. Yeah, Wolfenstein.
Yeah, man, that game. I'm fucking all the way at the end of that shit, but I'm fucking stuck at a certain part. That game, that engine. Oh man,
They
that's a
really
whole
did
nother
well with
talk.
id Tech. Yeah, id Tech looks pretty awesome.
That game Wolfenstein shows that shit off. Like I ain't never seen a game so buttery smooth playing like that,
Mm.
like and looking like that.
Man, I tell you what,
That shit
they
moves.
got some games coming out though in the next few months, man. I'm pretty excited for.
Yeah, that's a fact. So what we doing news wise? We going for the big hitters?
We might as well
Or we
talk
just
about the fucking showcase, and then we'll talk
you know the
about the
RBX
PlayStation
spot?
stuff. Yeah, I got the link in here.
That
Every
that
single
that
game.
4 hour snooze fest.
That's the way it is, man. They gotta
Right.
everybody wants their game shine, man. They probably
Man, man,
they should, they should have broke it
I
up
ain't even know
over
the
a couple of
idea Xbox
days.
was going. I didn't even know that shit was going on. To be honest, like I'm not.
Bro, I'm
I
looking
just
through
found. I just
this.
saw.
I'm looking through this and just like kind of just looking through the names and shit. Chivalry 2,
Mhm.
Dark Alliance looks like it's gonna be pretty cool. Among Us, uh, like some of these, like I hate Hello Neighbor, so whatever. I mean that might be somebody else's. Uh, Enlisted is kind of cool. Trying to see if I've seen any of these. For
Well,
Rust, I've been playing Rust on PC for a long time, so it's kind of neat that's coming over. Second Extinction, Stalker 2, The Ascent. That's that top down uh, isometric shooter, twin stick shooter type game.
Yeah, a little bit of this. I fuck with it.
And but there's not a whole lot that I'm like super interested in. I'm like, a lot of them are going to be on Game Pass, so I'll probably check out some of them that I might not have otherwise checked out.
I think the big one there is Stalker 2, of course.
Yeah,
oh,
Stalker 2 is probably the biggest game on there. That and Dark Alliance.
oh, so they showed Stalker too?
Yeah, they didn't show
Oh,
any
Well, they
gameplay, I don't think, but
no, yeah,
they talked
there was no
about it.
gameplay.
no,
They
because
show like gun ass stuff.
Like you can have different teeth. Like that was a thing they talked about. Like you can change the type of teeth you have.
They got gun
oh,
assets and whatnot. They were showing facial things. You could see some stuff on there if you look, baby.
mm.
Like assets. Were those in-game assets they were showing? Well,
Probably.
because
The
that
Stalker
facial
games
element or
always
that
look, yeah, the
facial
Stalkers always looked kind of good for the times that it got released. They always
that
killed my
Russian guy's
computer.
face looked crazy with the
Rust
yellow
is
teeth
pretty
and
cool,
whatnot.
dude. If we can have servers, that'd be a game we can all jump into.
What game is that?
It's called Rust.
Oh yeah, well, it's been a while
Yeah.
around
It
for a
got
while.
actually, yeah, I kickstarted it. So it came out 2009, 10, and then the guy got to a certain point and he realized that he was using the Unity engine and it wasn't working, and I think he switched over to something else.